Want to work at Google? Try to answer their 5 tough interview questions. The Google company has become known not only for its achievements, but for job interviews you won't meet anywhere else. The interview can take place in a cafe around the corner or via Skype. And the questions will be so difficult that even a genius will have to strive for the answer. However, this strict and unusual way of hiring new members of the Google team allows the company to discover unique minds, which can find smart and creative solutions for every problem possible. Brightside decided to test you and put together the 5 most difficult questions that Google has ever asked its applicants. You'll have 15 seconds to think about each question. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Let's start. Number 5. Billiard balls. There are billiard balls. One of them weighs slightly more than the others. How many weighings on the scales do you need to define the ball without using weights? Take some time to find an answer. Answer. You'll only need 2 weighings. Divide all the balls into 3 groups, 2 3-ball groups, and 2 balls in the 3rd group. First, weigh both 3-ball groups. If one of them outweighs the other, take any 2 balls out of it and weigh between themselves. If they're equal, the 3rd ball is the one you need. If the first weighing showed both groups were equal, weigh the 2 remaining balls. One of them will be heavier. Simple and useful, right? This question reveals your ability to find quick and productive solutions for different kinds of problems. Number 4. Dead man in a desert. A man was found dead in a desert, a match in his hand, no traces. Try to suggest why and how did he die? You have 15 seconds to think about this mysterious riddle. Answer. The man died after he fell out of a plane that began to lose altitude, and a crash was inevitable. There were fewer parachutes than passengers, so they drew matches. The man got the short match and had to jump without a parachute. Well, definitely wasn't his lucky day, right? This question tests how good you are at recreating events and matching facts. If you answered correctly, you have a very rare ability to build a whole picture out of a small detail. Impressive! Number 3. 4 liters of water. You have unlimited access to water and 2 jars, 5 liters and 3 liters. Measure 4 liters precisely. Here are your 15 seconds. Answer. You have to fill the 5-liter jar with water and use it to fill the 3-liter jar. Then empty the latter one. Take the 5-liter jar and pour the remaining 2 liters into the 3-liter jar. Then fill the 5-liter jar again and pour the water, 1 liter, into the 3-liter jar until you fill it. Thus, you'll get 4 liters of water in the 5-liter jar. This is one of the most popular puzzles to test your ability to get exactly what you need from the similar notions or things. You may take more or fewer steps on your way to the finish. The main thing is to get a needed result. Number 2. Bears. You built a house, all the sides of which are south-looking. Suddenly, you noticed a bear. What color is it? Five, 4, 3, 2. So, here's the answer. The bear is white. Why? Because only at the North Pole can all the walls face south, and in the Arctic, you can find only white polar bears. This puzzle shows whether you have any overall residual knowledge that can help you in solving different problems and finding the right answers. You never know what will give you a nudge. Good understanding of different areas of activity will certainly help you in your work, whatever it may be. Number 1. Pills. A doctor gave 4 pills to a patient. 2 pills of each type that cannot be told apart from each other. The patient should take the pills in 2 stages, 1 pill of each type in the morning, and the same in the evening. If he breaks the dose or does not take pills, the patient will die. The pills happen to become mixed. What a bummer! But now, how does he get his treatment and survive? Find the right solution. Answer: of course, we should say it's better to visit the doctor again and ask for new pills. After all, it's a matter of life or death, and you shouldn't just trust chance on this one. But the odds may be against the patient, and these might be the only pills in the world. The doctor might mysteriously disappear, and so on. So, we still need an answer. Have you already found it? This is how it sounds. The patient has to divide each pill into halves, and take the halves of each pill in the morning and in the evening. Again, this question shows whether you can find an answer in seemingly difficult situations. It may seem hard at the time, but the solution is always easier than you'd think. Well, it's definitely not easy to get a job in Google, is it? How many of these questions did you get right? What puzzles did you find the most difficult? Do you know any other tricky riddles? Share your opinions with us in the comments section below. Hit the like button below the video and share it with your friends. Don't forget to click subscribe to join us on the bright side.